Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a get to know me tag video. I have seen plenty of other YouTubers do videos like this. I kind of curated a list of my favorite questions, things that I think would be interesting to answer for you guys and for you guys to know about me. I'm also going to tag a few lovely ladies below to go ahead and make this same video, so I hope that they will participate, and I hope that if you are also a newer YouTuber yourself and you come across this video that you will decide to answer these questions as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the questions. I have them written down in this notebook here. Number one, where are you from? So I am born and raised in Minnesota. It is winter here and it is very cold. I don't know if the news is talking about how freaking cold it is here, but it sucks. This past weekend, I think the highs were literally below zero. Below zero. Today, right now, it is, I think it's 11 degrees, which is a lot warmer than it was, but I think the low tomorrow is going to be like 14 below. Yep, and a high of 5. So yeah, Minnesota has some pretty intense weather here. It gets really humid in the summer and frigid cold in the winter. We don't have much of a fall. We don't have much of a spring. It's really not the best weather in the whole world, I'll tell you that much, but I was born here and here I am, so I guess I'm sticking around for a while. Number 2, do you have any tattoos? Why, yes I do. I have one tattoo right here on my arm. I'm sure you guys have seen this tattoo before if you watch my other videos, and I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt. But it is the infinity symbol and it says "on high" written into it. Let me step up closer to the camera so you guys can see it. So there is my tattoo. So I decided to get this tattoo almost 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in April. It has a ton of meaning. So I'm not going to go too deep into it, but it basically has correlation to Vincent van Gogh and the band Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy is my favorite band ever, and Vincent van Gogh is my favorite artist ever. And Fall Out Boy's second mainstream studio album was called Infinity on High, and it was actually inspired by a quote from Vincent van Gogh, who again happens to be my favorite artist. So I thought it was just so crazy that the two of them are somehow correlated in that fashion, and I think it's so cool and so amazing. And then obviously something with my fiance is also inspired in this, so it's got dual meaning. The quote that I am talking about from Vincent van Gogh is, "Be clearly aware of the stars and infinity on high. Then life seems almost enchanted after all." I think that is absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know what it is. When I hear that, it gets me choked up and emotional, because I feel like it's so true. The world is just so much bigger than what we think it is, and infinity and the space and stars and all that stuff. So this is very personal to me. It means a lot. And yeah, so that's why I ended up getting that on my arm, and I love that I can look down on it every day and see it, and it's very special to me. I will never, ever, 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 ever regret having that tattoo. Favorite food? Oh, Italian food. I don't even have to think about it. Italian food, anything, pasta, lasagna, pizza, Italian desserts, cannolis, tiramisu, gelato, anything, you name it. Anything Italian, it's my favorite. I'm obsessed. My favorite snack, potato chips. I love food, you guys. I don't even have to think when it comes to these questions. That's really dorky, but yeah. Favorite food would have to be potato chips, or blue corn chips dipped in a super chunky, spicy salsa. Anything with chips. I swear I could OD on chips. If you put a whole bag in front of me, chances are I could eat the whole thing. It's really bad. It's the reason why I can't lose weight. I blame chips, but I love them. Let's see, single or attached? So I recently got engaged. If you guys watched my What Happened in NYC video, I got engaged. My fiance actually proposed to me right in front of my favorite painting ever, Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. It was a beautiful moment. Maybe I'll insert a picture. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't even have to. If you guys go on my Instagram, it's literally Crystal K Beauty 1. All together, one word, Crystal K Beauty, and then the number 1. I think about 2 or 3 days ago, I uploaded a couple of pictures. Strangers that were there, looking at this painting. This couple was nice enough to take a snapshot of my fiance, Jeremy, getting on one knee and proposing to me in front of the painting. It was the most amazing moment in the world. It was so cute, so sweet. I bawled my eyes out. It was fantastic, amazing. I am currently engaged. Don't have a wedding date set yet because I want to, literally, I'm so picky about it. We want, the perfect season, the perfect date, the perfect weather. A lot goes into this. So I will get back to you guys when we actually have the for sure date set. Why start YouTube? I love makeup. and I love talking to people. I love interacting with people. I was really inspired mostly by Tati. She was actually the first beauty guru that I ever started watching about a year and a half or so. My sister, my littlest sister, she's actually a licensed esthetician, and I started to get back into makeup again, and I was like, you know, what makeup is really popular right now? We went to Sephora together, blah, 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 blah. It's a story for another time. But she was like, oh, well, look, you know, if you ever want to know about products, you know, Tati, she's awesome. Look her up on YouTube. And I pretty much binged watched every video she had at the time and became obsessed. Like, I literally, you guys, had no clue until a year and a half ago that there was beauty YouTubers that even existed. So when I found out about this, it just like sparked my love of makeup and art and creativity. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna start a channel. So that is what motivated me the most. And I have gained so much confidence, learned so much about myself. And I just think it's really cool. If you're thinking about starting a channel or about anything, it doesn't matter. It could be like, how do you knit, how to make hot chocolate, DIY makeup products, beauty products, whatever the case may be, vlogging. If you travel a lot, whatever, just do it. It's super fun and it's super cool. And don't be afraid, just put yourself out there. It's awesome. I recommend it. I love being on YouTube. All right, your favorite makeup brand. Right now, this can change obviously, but I have to say right now, I'm super into Tarte. I think Tarte makes so many good products. I love their Clay Play face shaping palette, their Amazonian Clay foundation. I love the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, although I haven't used that in so long, but it is such a good mascara. I love, let's see, what else do I love from Tarte? I love some of their like lipsticks that they've come out with, not the Tarte's lip paints, but the Rainforest of the Sea, the ones that came in the little blue watery looking containers. I can't think of the name, but I love those lipsticks. They are so good. Yeah, I just think they have so many good products. Oh, and the 12-hour Amazonian Clay highlighter and stunner. Oh, you guys, like, I don't know, I'm loving Tarte right now. I think they have so many good items. I just love Tarte. How old am I? I just turned 32. 32. Yes, as of December 29th. That was my birthday. I turned 32. Shit. I feel like I was just celebrating my golden birthday when I turned 29. Holy crap, the time flies. I get told that I look like younger than that all the time. Like I look like I'm like 20. I don't know, but I'll take it because that's going to come in handy when I get older, so I will take it. Favorite band or musician? So I already covered that. Fall Out Boy is my absolute favorite. But as far as music goes, you guys, I'm pretty eclectic. So Fall Out Boy is like my all-time favorite band. All-time favorite. Nothing beats Fall Out Boy. But I also love like some like Americana folk music. There's a band called Dawes. I don't know if you've ever heard of them before. They're from California. I've seen them a bunch of times, but there's just something about their music. It's just so like emotional and it just like grabs you and it's so good. If you're into that kind of like indie type music, I definitely recommend checking out Dawes. They are awesome. I love them. Favorite movie? That's tough. I like any kind of comedy. I'm all comedies. That's pretty much the only movies I will watch with the exception of Harry Potter. That's like the only not comedy movie I will watch. I don't know why. I think because I'm such like an anxious and intense person that I don't know, like I need like lighthearted shit all the time. Like it has to be a comedy, something funny, even if it's a dramedy or like a rom-com or something like that, it has to be something funny. It's hard for me to pick like my all-time favorite movie, but Tommy Boy, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Superbad, I Love You Man. Oh, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Oh my god, I love that movie. I have to say, yes, that one's probably at the top, is Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I love that movie. So those are my favorites. Favorite TV show would have to be The Office. Hands down. Jim and Pam are like my most favorite on-screen couple of all time. They're so cute. I just love that show. I watch it on repeat still. I fall asleep watching The Office. If I'm like sick or have nothing going on, I'll just flip on Netflix and turn on The Office and just let that baby roll. Like I love The Office. It's my most favorite show ever. I'll have to say that secondary to that, there'll be like Trailer Park Boys, Arrested Development, or It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I love all those shows as well, but The Office is my #1 show. Favorite color? I wear black a lot. I have to say that it sounds weird, but black is like literally my favorite color. Black or like jewel tones, like plums and like grays and stuff like that. I think that those are just like colors that I always go towards, like maroon, those types of shades, jewel tones, if that makes sense. yeah, I don't know, I'm not like too picky about, like, I don't really have a favorite color, I guess. Number 13, which is the last question on the list, is what is your dream vacation? Ha, that's a good one. I'd have to say Santorini, Greece. I want to go to Greece so bad. But I think the long flight is what's hindering me from ever like saving up or like going through with that. I'll probably just end up in the Florida Keys or something because I really want to go to the Florida Keys too. But I don't know what it is. There's something about like Greece, like Santorini. I don't know if you guys have ever seen pictures of Santorini, but like it has like that kind of like mountainous looking area, that hill. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's like white houses and white buildings that are like stucco with like those blue caps, and it just overlooks like the most beautiful water. Like, oh my god, if I could get to Santorini one day, which I hope I do. I hope I have the guts to just fly there and get over the long flight because it just looks so beautiful to me. And I can only imagine the food and the culture and just the look of it and everything. And like heading over to like Mykonos and like that area. I don't know, Greece just like intrigues me more than anything. It's just so stunning, so beautiful. Yes, I have to get to Greece. All right, you guys, so that is the Get to Know Me tag. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments down below. I will try to respond. I think I'm actually pretty good at responding to people. It's not like I get like thousands of comments at a time or anything like that. So if you have other questions I didn't answer and that you're curious about, leave me that comment in the comment section down below. What is your favorite food? Where do you want to travel? Let me know. Speak to me. I like to interact with you guys. And of course, ladies that I tag down below, I encourage you to make this video as well because it's fun and I think people like to know about people. So give this video a big fat thumbs up if you liked it. Of course, I hope that you will subscribe before you go. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me and being there from the beginning. I love you guys so much and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.